Going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now, today we've got my first review back on this new channel. Obviously I did the series review for the fucking Australian versus Indian series, and I've also got a video explaining the special series win for India, so go and check that out if you haven't. But the first test literally finished about 2 minutes ago as I am recording, and we're just going to go through it. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe. I do reviews for games and I do reactions. I do all sorts of cricket shit. We're trying to get back up to at least near 2k subs like we were on the other channel. So, where the hell? Oh, my chain's not on. I was wondering, I was like, what the fuck? I'm used to holding it when I'm recording. I'm sure no one realised, but let's put it on. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. People, before we get into it, I could edit this out. I'll edit all this out actually, don't worry. Ah, motherfucker. It's actually not easy. Okay, let's go. I'll edit all that out, don't worry. Alright, let's jump into the scorecard. Nope, not the last innings, the first one. England. First innings, they win by 227 runs. Wow. Did anyone see this coming? I did not. The selection for India was a bit weird in the first place, but didn't think it would make that much of a difference. Oh, it has. They batted first on a really rough pitch in Chennai, wasn't it? It wasn't doing a lot. I mean, there was a nice couple of spots of rough on day 4 and 5 for the spinners to bowl into, but other than that, it was just a road. To be dead honest, I'm not even going to lie. It was a road, not a very nice pitch to watch a lot of cricket on. So hopefully they can get that pitch. They play there again next test, or they play there for all tests or something. So they're going to have to fucking do something to help that out. Let's get into it though. Burns, 33. He's okay. Dom Sibley. Never knew who he was. I'd heard of his name. He somehow made 87 of 286. Look, Pujara Jr., I think so. Dan Lawrence shouldn't even be on the tour. A duck. Joe Root, 218. Is Joe Root back in the big three? Is Joe Root back in the big three? He's the best batsman, currently playing right now. Like, I'm not saying he's the greatest of all time. I'm not saying he's the best. But right this second, Joe Root is the best batsman in the world. But obviously it's a different story when, Steve Smith and Virat are in form and Labuschagne's playing and Kane Williamson's playing. But Root, I thought he was cooked. I thought he was done for his career. He's back. 218, huge from the skipper, Ben Stokes. What? Fuck Ben Stokes. Everyone comment down. F Ben Stokes, you know the drill. He made 82. It was a shit 82. Didn't see it. Don't care. Fuck Ben Stokes. Shit 82. Ollie Pope, 34. It's okay. Butler, 30. Dom Bess, surprisingly, bowled pretty well. Made 34. Archer, Duck, Leach, not out, 14. And Jimmy Anderson out for 1. Let's go down to the bowlers. Ishant Sharma. Didn't play in Australia, as we know. They went with Siraj, and Siraj didn't even play. Don't know why. If Siraj was available, he had to play. Siraj had to play if he was available. I saw him there as a sub. Why? Siraj is your best up-and-coming bowler. Bumrah's already a superstar. Sharma's done. He's cooked, all right? Look, he bowled really well, but he's not the future. He is not the future of Indian cricket, and I would play Siraj every day of the week. Why change a winning formula? You didn't have to. You just beat Australia on our home soil. Siraj almost won Man of the Bloody Series and played like 3 test matches. Why did you have to change it? You didn't. Disappointing. Bumrah always bowls well. He's a superstar. Ashwin bowled, Ashwin's always going to go for a lot of runs. But he bowled extremely well, taking 3 wickets, so you take that. And Shahbaz Nadeem, why did this guy play? Yes, he took 2 wickets. Why did he play though? Why? Why did he play? Like, I just don't get the reason why he played. There is so many more options. Yes, I know that there are certain players that aren't playing, like Jadeja. He isn't in there, and he'll probably replace Nadeem. But Siraj just had to play. Sundar didn't take a wicket, but he batted well. And Sharma, what the fuck? Rohit Sharma bowled 2 overs? Why? Alrighty, let's jump into India's. So they made 578. That's fucked. That's a big amount. India, I think everyone was expecting them to have a lead or just be behind in there after their first innings. They were all out for 337. Let's jump into it. Rohit Sharma, you got to be better than that, mate. You can't be making 6 bloody runs. Gill, he looked good before he just hit a really shit shot. Pujara, as always, 73 off 143 runs. Are you feeling all right, Pujara? That's a lot quicker for you. Are you feeling okay? That's a lot quicker. I'm surprised that isn't 73 off 6,000 deliveries. Kohli, 11, first test back. Just not good enough. I mean, it wasn't a very good shot, but it was a good delivery nonetheless. So it's King Kohli. You give him a break. Rahane, 1. It's disgraceful. Pant, 91. Guy's killing it. There shouldn't be any doubt on Pant's spot in the side at all. He should be there for the next 10 years. Sundar, not out 85. Who saw that coming? Not me. Incredible. Ashwin, 31. He's okay. You know, Ashwin's pretty good with the bat. Nadeem, again, don't know why this guy's playing. Sharma, 4. Bumrah, a duck. They're not in there for the batting. They shouldn't be relied on to be making runs. Let's have a look at the figures. Jimmy Anderson, 2 for 46. Archer, 2 for 75. Ben Stokes, 16 runs, no wicket. Cop that, Ben Stokes, you fucking dog. Jack Leach. Jack Leach is awful. I'm sorry, but Jack Leach is not good. He took 2 wickets. How? Who did he get out? He got Ashwin and Nadeem out. He got tailenders out. Well done. Well done, Jack Leach. Jack Leach looks like a fucking library teacher, like a school teacher, like a big nerd. That just sits there on his laptop all day. Like, come on. Dom Bess. Now, this is what surprised me. I didn't think Dom Bess should even be playing in the tour. I thought Moeen Ali was a shoo-in to be in front of him. But no, Dom Bess, 26 overs, 5 maidens, 4 for 76. Incredible. And then Joe Root, none for 14. Who really gives a fuck about that 12-year-old? Okay, England, second innings. Tumbled for 178, but the pitch just was fucked by then. It was gone. Burns, duck. Burns has to be dropped. He's a dud. He is not good at all. Burns is trash. I don't want to see Burns. You know, I mean, it's probably unfair to drop him because you also have to drop Dan Lawrence. But you won, so I don't know. But I don't think either of them are very good. Dom Sibley, 16. That's nothing very good. Dan Lawrence. They've got one of the worst top 3s in international cricket. I'm taking Pakistan's top 3, I'm taking Zimbabwe's top 3, I'm taking Kenya's fucking top 3, Bangladesh's top 3 over these 3 any day. Neither of these 3 will have an England contract in 3 years. I'm sorry, but neither of them will. A test contract. Root the skipper, 40, top scored again. Stokes, 7, cop that, Ben. You fuck you, Ben, cop that. Pope, 28. Butler, 24. Dom Bess, 25. Archer, 5. Leach, not out, 8. Anderson, 0. Who cares? Let's go on to the bowlers. Ashwin, 6 for. Is he the greatest Indian spinner of all time? Probably not, but he's top 3 now, isn't he? He has to be top 3. You know, he just is so consistent. Took a 6 for, bowled into the rough beautifully, bowled beautifully, and he deserved it. Nadeem, again, took 2 wickets. I'm not his biggest fan, but, no. He played alright, you know. I know I seem very harsh and like an arsehole, but he's okay. You know, he played okay. He did his role, and that's all that matters. Sharma, why did Sharma only bowl 7 overs? Why did Bumrah only bowl? Oh, yeah, no, they bowled a lot more spin, yeah, because of the pitch. Makes sense. Bumrah, 6, a wicket. Sharma, a wicket. Nadeem, 2. I would have liked to see Bumrah bowl at least 10 overs. I feel like he would have gotten those wickets quicker, but didn't really make an impact, did it? And Sundar, why did Sundar only bowl 1 over? He's another spinner. The wickets must have tumbled very fucking quickly. Here we go. Full of wickets. Shit, they really did tumble. Embarrassing. Alright, and then the last innings. India were set a chase of like 390 something. And let's be honest, they weren't chasing it on that pitch. It would have been one of the greatest test wins in history if they chased this shit down, which just wasn't going to happen. Sharma, 12. You can't be going out to Jack fucking Leach. I know the pitch is good for spinners and suited. You just can't be going out to Jack Leach, the library teacher. You cannot. Gill, Gill, he is very, very impressive. Shubman Gill. He's one to... I know he was compared to Sachin Tendulkar or something when he first debuted, but he's a gun. And he's going to be there for the next 10 to 15 years. The face of Indian cricket, for sure. Pujara, you've got to put in a better effort, mate. You can't be going out to Jack Leach. Come on. 15, you're meant to be the wall of that team. You're meant to be the guy who sticks around for a long time. That's not good enough. I know it was tough conditions, but come on, you just got to stick around. You got to try and form a partnership with Gill or Kohli or Rahane or Pant. You've just got to form a partnership. Couldn't do it. Kohli, did anyone really doubt him? He was always going to bounce back. 72, dug in beautifully. Don't know how he went out to this fucking weirdo, Ben Stokes, but whatever. Oh, he got cleaned up. Oh, he got fucking bowled. It's alright. It's okay, Kohli. Even the legends have a bad out. Rahane, that's not good enough. You can't be making one and a duck. You've just come with a huge series win against Australia as captain, and then you go out for one and a duck? That's just not good enough. Pant, 11. He's been great for the first game, and he was great against Australia, so against us, so it doesn't really matter. It's unfortunate, of course, but yeah. Sundar, 0, couldn't replicate any of his 80s. Ashwin, 9, Nadeem, Duck, Sharma, not out 5, Bumrah, out for 4. So that's how it tumbled. That is how it finished. And you look at these last wickets, 171, 179, 179, 192. Kohli went out right near the end, didn't he? You just can't do that. Pujara went out. So Pujara really just had to get out there and form a partnership with Gill. And then Rahane had to stay out there and try and form a partnership with Gill. And then Pant had to... Wait, hold on. Yeah, look, no, I'm right. And this is what happened, like 92 and then 92. That's back-to-back wickets. You can't have that in an incredible run chase. This little partnership here, though, was nice. Between Ashwin and Sundar. What did Sundar make? Didn't he make a duck? Yeah, what the hell? Oh, it was the partnership between... I'm so confused. But hey, let's have a look at who took the wickets. Leach took 4. Don't know how. Archer 1. Jimmy Anderson 3. Dom Best 1. Stokes 1. Fuck you, Ben Stokes. Hey, well, that is going to cap it off, though. Wow. Did anyone see this coming? I did not. The next test match is in a week or two. Can someone let me know in the comments when the next test match is? Wow. Target of 420 they had. It was just an impossible run chase. But well done, I guess, to England. Not really, because I don't like you, England, at all. But well done. It's a good win. And I guess it kind of helps Australia in the hope of playing in the test final. The ICC Championship test final. That's going to cap it off, though. Can India bounce back in the next test match? If you guys aren't subscribed, do so. We're trying to get back up to 2K. We're trying to get back to where we were. We're grinding. We're out here. We're working hard. We're doing stuff. Help me out. Cheers. I'm not going to end off the video like that. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one.